ambulance with siren on, police car with siren on, fire engine with siren on, and presidential escort with siren on. Those are the people that are allowed to use this one. But you as a public user, you will only use this place if there's a problem at the roundabout. Altogether, or you have emergency. If there's no problem at the roundabout, there's no need. Just come to the roundabout, make you turn, go back. Then that far exit has got no condition. Once you make a U-turn, you must exit from there. Then, which one again? We have talked about the pedestrian crossing. Then, let us look at types of roads. There are two types of road on a one-way traffic road. The first one is called major road, and the other one is called minor road. I don't know whether we discussed that with Molly. Kidogo. Okay. Now, major road is a road that has got 4 lanes, and minor road is a road that has got 3 lanes. Now, each lane has got their names and function to the roundabout, where counting of lane begin from outermost lane to the innermost, or you start count from left to right. If you are in a country where people are keeping left, if you go to, for example, South Sudan where people are keeping right, you start count from right towards left. So the first lane from outside is called first industrial lane, and it has got 2 functions. You can only apply those options once reached at the white continuous. So the first one is to make, the first function is to make an L-turn to left. That's the main function of that lane. So it means even if you are here, you have to make an L-turn to left. Even if you are here, you make an L-turn to left. Even if you are here, you have to make an L-turn to left. That's the first and the main function of that lane.
And what if I have a question?
Yes, please.
You said the first.
Yeah.
What about if you want to go straight?
Yeah, so that's where I'm going. Because it has got 2 functions. The main one is to make an L-turn to left. So, for example, if you intend to go left direction, you only look for the first industrial lane, because the only lane that has got an option to left direction. That's why we say main function. Yeah. So the second function is to go straight. Are we together? Is to go straight. So even if you are here, make an enter to left, or you go straight by taking the first lane. Are we together? Even if you are here, you go straight. Right? Even if you are here, you go straight. So it has got only 2 functions. L-turn to left or straight. The second one, the second lane is called filter. Now, it is number 2 from outside. It means you are required to pick number 2 at the roundabout. So it has got only 1 function, which is straight. So you pick number 2, go straight until you reach at right order. That's why you can now shift lane. Even if you are here, you can go straight in that manner. Even if you are here, you can go straight in that manner. Right? Now, the second lane is called, the third lane is called second industrial lane. This one also has got 2 functions. Like we said in the first industrial lane that the main function is to make an L-turn to right. This one, the main function is to make an L-turn, this one is to make an L-turn to left. This one is to make an L-turn to right. Right? So here, when you come to this point, make an L-turn to right, land at the filter of the minor road. That's the main function. The second one is to go straight by taking lane 3 at the roundabout. Take lane 3, go straight with lane 3. Right? So it has got 2 functions when it's ikiwa kwa major road. Then, when you come to the last lane, which is roundabout lane, it has got, I can use this one. It's okay. Okay, so the first one is to make an L-turn to right 90 degrees to right direction. That's the first. But remember, it is number 4. If you count from this point, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means you are using the innermost lane. So the first one is to make an L-turn to right, 90 degrees to your right. So innermost, leave the inner. The other one is to make a U-turn, which is 180 degrees. You come, make a U-turn, go back to where you come from. Lane 4, you pick lane 4, leave it lane 4. Then the other one was to make O-turn. O-turn will always take you left direction to 70. So you will come, take this one, make an L-turn. Let me listen. Then the last one is to make complete, which is 360 degrees. This one normally go straight. So you realize that this one, we have 4 function here, we have 2 function here, we have 1 function, then here we have 2 function. So let's come to lane 3, minor road. These are the options that are in the major road. When we come to minor road, there's a slight change on lane 3. Here, lane 3, lane 3. So here we say lane 3 here has got 2 functions, that is L-turn right or straight. But when you are from this point, you have to use lane 3 at the roundabout. So the same 2 function I'm putting as well. Are we together? So the first 2 function, you are going to use lane 3 from this point. So it was to make an L-turn right when you are from this point. Take this lane 3, make an L-turn right, leave with lane 3 in that manner. The other one was to take lane 3, go straight, leave the lane 3. From minor to minor, lanes remain the same. So the remaining 3 options, since we don't have roundabout lane here, it will force us to use the 3 options from the roundabout lane. And since roundabout lane deal with the innermost lane, if you are to apply them from this side, then you have to step at lane 4. Right? Yes. And lane 4, lazima tukanyage haya. Let's see. We are going to use the 3 options from roundabout lane. We are going to use U-turn, O-turn, and L-turn to right. The only option that we are not going to take is complete ya kwenda straight 360 degrees peke yake. So the first one was to make an L-turn to right by taking innermost lane. So you come here, pick innermost lane, make an L-turn with the innermost lane. The other one was to make U-turn innermost lane, make a U-turn, leave with the innermost. The other one was to make O-turn, which is to 70 to your left direction innermost. Are we together? So once you step at the lane 4, you must dig that with that lane 4. Are we together? But if you're from major going to minor, there are assumptions to be made here. If you're from a road that has got 4 lanes are going to a road that has got 3 lanes, you must assume imaginary lane from that point, so that this lane 3 will lack the inner lane. This lane 4 will just pick the innermost lane. Are you together? So that is how these things are being applied. Let us now go to the roots of model town board, then rules of roundabout. Now, model town board has got 3 main rules. Rule number 1 says, can you remember? Very good. Without using parking. As the last. Very good. You know, if you are listening question is quite difficult for board. Can you understand? Now, let's see. Let's see how these things are being applied. Those rules. For example, you may be asked to take this yellow car behind this green one, but you are required to use the first rule of model town board. We say use the shortest and most correct without using parking. Now, here it is lane number 4, and lane number 4 has got 4 options on a major road. If we use a U-turn, do you think tutakuja kwa this direction? So it means U-turn is out. when we use L turn to right, we shall come with the shortest. But O turn will go to this direction. And complete will go but with the longest. But we are required to use the shortest. So we will start the engine. At here, you have to stop and give priority from your right hand side at the roundabout because vehicle traffic goes anti-clockwise. So you stop and give priority from your right hand side when the road is clear. Make an L turn 90 degrees. Pick up, stop and give way for oncoming vehicle or traffic. When the road is clear, indicate right. Then tumefuata. Sindio? So tumetumia shortest and most correct without using parking. The other one say use the longest and most